Mongi Mlingo, and this is my presentation for the conceptual understanding throughout the retail operation module. From the very first topic we covered, I will highlight the key concepts of the retail operation, which are the introduction to retail, the situation analysis, retail pricing in retail store layouts, merchandise, and retail promotion. The concept of merchandising management stood out to me because merchandising is unique and exclusive to the retail industry. Merchandising refers to the entire process of the inventory planning and the management in a retail organization. Merchandise planning helps the retail organization to achieve its margin objective. It also gives a clear understanding of the merchandise mix to be planned for each store based on the sales forecast and on the history of the sale. The key concepts of the merchandise planning process are grading, clustering, master planning, inventory planning, range and assortment planning. Moving on to the theory of management, the four topics that I've chosen from this module is merchandise management, pricing in retail location, and retail promotion. And what this topic play in the real world scenario is that merchandising roles in South African apparel. Retailers include buyers, planners, developers, and yes, those are the roles of the merchandising management. So what the merchandise do? Retailers strategically adapt their merchandise throughout the year to align with the cultural events, seasons, and holidays. For example, Truworths in the run-up to the summer holidays, Truworths needs to adjust its inventory and promotional focus. In South Africa, retail pricing is influenced by the number of factors, including input cost, domestic competition, and customer behavior. For example, sticky pricing tend to be sticky and do not adjust like fluently, even when inputs cost change. In South Africa, where formal and informal sectors coexist, the right location can mean a difference between a success and failure. For example, large formal retailers like Shoprite and Pick n Pay use advanced location intelligence to analyze demographics and competition before choosing the store location. And when they choose and then for retail promotion applies to a variety of strategies to drive sales and build loyalty and competition in a dynamic market. Retailers like Pick n Pay and Woolworths operate properly in loyalty programs where the customers earn points on purchases that can be redeemed for. So the company that I've chosen is Shoprite to display the different like what these different topics play at Shoprite. So merchandising management. Shoprite's merchandising is underpinned by efficiency, extensive product assortment. Shoprite has a growing portfolio of of private label brands that offer a quality goods at a low price than national brands. And the pricing of ShopRite, ShopRite pricing strategy is primarily one of the cost leadership, focused on offering lowest possible prices to attract price-sensitive customers, to encourage customers to purchase more. ShopRite may offer bundled deals where complementary products or grouped and sold at a lower price than if they were bought individually. For the retail operation and for the retail location, ShopRite's approach to the retail location is focused on accessibility and diversified store format strategy to serve different market segments. ShopRite has a strong presence across Africa and uses extensive demographical projections to identify and secure opportunities in new and underserved existing markets. For the retail promotion, ShopRite uses a multi-channel promotional strategy that combines traditional marketing with advanced data-driven techniques through its extra saving reward programs. ShopRite uses customers' data to create tailored and personalized. What I've observed from the South African retail sector is the shift and innovation. So I'll talk about the shift. What I've noticed in the shift of the current retail sector has been a significant shift in spending patterns, with a greater proportion of consumer wallets and the use of technology increases in the retail operation, as Checkers 6060 has introduced delivery service for its customers to deliver products to customers using their app. So that is what I've observed from what I've studied in the retail sector of South Africa. So moving on to the challenges that I've seen in the global arena. The South African retail sector faced many challenges when expanding internationally, regarding logistic carelessness and currency violation. Okay, moving on to the informed perspective. The future of the retail is growing as the e-commerce grows and innovation solution are becoming critically for consumer satisfaction, especially in a market with a unique logistic challenge. Stores are becoming more than just a place to buy goods. They are transforming into experimental hubs that entertain and engage with customers. And what I would do differently when I was maybe given a chance to manage a retail store like ShopRite, to enhance experience, I would create a smooth shopping experience for online and traditional stores, and train staff to provide exceptional service to be able to resolve customers' complaint properly, and to stay ahead of trends. I would monitor consumer trends like competition activities to stay competitive. And for the advice I would give to a person who's entering the market, I will tell them to, in order to enter, to understand the market, is that they should do a proper research about the retail, South African retail landscape, and the consumer behavior and the trends, and also invest in the technology for the retail of the South Africa, which they be operating in the different locations that are good for the to place their stores, for to be able to be accessible to customers. So in that end of my presentation, and thank you for the time.